Smell that? That's an air cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. So at this point, I've seen every single car here at Luft, and it is incredible. There's not a single car that I would not want to drive that is in this parking lot or makeshift shipping factory, a shipping container holding facility that Luftgekuhlt is being held. And every single corner that I turn just seems to have another surprise waiting for me. The best interiors, the best engine assemblies, some of the most exquisite styling cues that you could ever imagine are all here. Like, if you ever thought of a concept that embodies Porsche, it is definitely here. There is nothing here that will not grab your attention because you want to pay attention to it and you want to look at it from a much closer angle, and you just want to dissect the details to the best of your ability. For example, if I just turn around and raise the camera, that's exactly what's behind me. There is nothing that is boring in this entire facility. It's just, I turn around and I have that behind me. That's just insane. And if I turn this way, I have every color. I don't even know where to begin in terms of trying to identify some of my favorite cars, because it seems like every car is my favorite to some degree. And I think it would be unfair to say one car is better than the other, because each car has their own unique characteristics which make it special. It make it unique, and it makes it embody the entire culture of what is California. I'm just looking around, you see details and you see different elements of past Luftgekults, and it makes reference to a lot of things. Thank you. It makes reference to a lot of things that you normally are not able to capture in one event. So you have elements from the Gmund Lumber Company, such as the wood assembly that you have over here from when the event was held in Torrance, California. And then you have this amazing Marlon Goldberg Workshop 5001 engine assembly, which is littered with details to make it one of the coolest cars that you've ever seen. And I thought I was done with the show, and I kept walking around trying to identify some of the cars, or if not, rather all the cars. And then the sun came out and the color shifted on every single car, so I had to do a second and third lap around every single car. Obviously the cars indoors have a different story to tell. All right, so now that I'm back home and I'm looking at some of the footage, and the collection of 2.7 RSs was something that was a sight to behold. For example, I've seen maybe one or two together in my lifetime, and I've seen them together in succession at the bridge, which is the other place where you could probably see this many Porsche 911 RSs from 1973 together. But never have I ever seen so many without a sunroof, like all the right options. All the sport options with the ducktail, everything. With the red livery, with the Carreras scripted on the side, with the green script across the side. Even one in blue, one in orange, one in red. So many different options, and it definitely was mind-blowing. I had to interrupt the video from New York, because I'm back home, and I needed to give you that little bit of information. So, back to the video. I'm looking around and I see so many things that I didn't see the first time, perhaps. Music, the people, the culture makes me fall in love with California. It's not every day that I'm out here amongst these palm trees. Man, California's amazing. Let's take a look at some of these cars under the sun.
celebration that picture, trust me.
And my friends are starting to fade as they're here in the Luftgekuhlt parking lot warehouse. They are dead. You're gonna be on this YouTube channel. Everybody's fading, but we're having a great time. I don't know where Sai went. He somehow manages to evade every single one of my videos. He's like, I need to go. There he is. He's in the distance wearing glasses. You will not. There he is. We got him in the video. So as I'm looking into a sea of 914s and we're just having a few beers, us collectively, it's gonna be us just looking at a few more Porsches until we wrap things up here at Luftgekuhlt. If you have not been to Luftgekuhlt, I highly recommend that you make it out here because this is one of the premier Porsche events, but it's also one of the premier people events. So if you ever have an opportunity to buy a Porsche, this is definitely the inspiration behind it because the Porsche is one of the greatest cars that's ever been built. And this is a testament to being obsessed with the best. So I want to thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below as I look into these New York Met colors because I know Jerry Seinfeld is somewhere watching the Mets win some games. So thank you for watching.